Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is June 21st, I believe, in the year of 2025. And today is going to be a good, fun time of talking about stuff. Go live, go live, go live. Yeah, it's not going live on Facebook. It looks like this stream was deleted on Facebook. Try creating a new stream or just remove this destination from the stream, then re-add it. Remove, and then add, continue as Matthew. This is fun. It says allegedly that I deleted it off Facebook, but I didn't delete it off Facebook. Connected. Is it connected? Is it connected? It says connected. So that means it's connected? No, it's not connected. It's connected. Save changes. Is it live? Is it going on Facebook? I mean, I don't know. We're going to find out. That was fun. Does everyone have their drink? I have my regular dirty chai. Tell me what you're drinking. Faith. 100 degrees and humid in Maryland? No, I'm not going to tell you what the weather's like here then. Hi, Ola Joe. Hi, Casey. Hi, Raina. Hi, Paula. Hi, Faith. Hi, Michael. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Kate. Hi, Sonia, the first one. Sonia, I appreciate you all coming and being here. I still don't know if this is happening on Facebook, but if not, I'll just pop it and add it, and it's going to be fine. We're going to have a great time. Hi, Norma. Look at this quilt. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is flipping amazing. So let's start out with this. This is one of the quilt kits that I have for Marcia Derse's new Sketchbook 21, which I just got an invoice and a tracking number. So it's en route to my shop right now. And I am so excited because everything I've ever carried with Marcia Derse, who's definitely one of my top favorite designers, that's between her and Tim Holtz. I think I love them both equally. They're very different. This is the first time I've had a collection of hers in my shop when it launched. And like, it's so exciting. It's not batik. Some of it reads as batik. Nope, it's quilter's cotton, it's fabric. This is a flying geese situation for a quilt kit. So like, y'all know you want it. Like, you know you want it. I want this. Like, it's so great. It's so great. It's super cool. It's another like designer that's like way cooler than I am because my brain can never come up with that in the design world. And so to have that and be able to play with it, oh, it's so beautiful. It's still listed as a pre-order, so you can get the benefits of that. But whenever you search for it online, then you go down to the pre-orders or you go to the top bar and like click pre-order. Let me show you. See, it's a totally awesome quilt. It's a totally. Denise, thanks for making it. 84 degrees in Virginia right now. Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit.
53 degrees. It's going to be like a high of 56. I'm near Portland, Oregon. It's wild. Like it's not summer weather. Hi, Del Marie. So let me share the screen real quick to show you where to go. Share. So to find it, you go into the pre-orders until it's not there anymore. And it is right here. So this is hers. Got bundles. Look at these. I even got a couple canvases that I'm real excited about. But look at these. Look at these. They're just scrumptious. Scrumptious. I'm actually super excited about the canvases. Like this is one of the canvases. Like imagine the fun things you can make with that. Or get it and make it a quilt back. I don't know how soft it is, so don't do that. What else do we have going on? Yeah, I love it. I love it. So that is on my pre-order site. It's en route to my shop, which means that you should get it. That way, whenever it gets to my shop, you'll be one of the first to be able to get it, and I'll pack it. So probably next Saturday, I'm going to show the actual fabric because I love to do that. And I love fabric, and it's one of my favorite things to do. Casey, yes, I'm in your boat. Oh, gotta water your plants and flowers. Yes, Jackie. Yes, it actually is in. I just released everything that was on hold. I moved it to the in stock. I put it on my shelves, but I did not film the like look at it kind of situation thing because I had 2 other ones and I didn't have time last night to film that. But Acorn Hollow is in stock right now. Let me show y'all what Jackie's talking. I'm so excited, and it's so much prettier in person. Not that it wasn't pretty, but like, you know, sometimes you don't know. And sometimes I get it and I'm like, this is one of those that I'm like, yeah, it's really pretty. Let me share the screen one more time. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the one that was asked about. I feel like I should be like, oh yeah, I have it there in the comments. Mixed Domestic. That's me. Hi, I'm Matthew. Nice to meet you. Are we having a fun, lovely time? There it is. See, it's front and center. And it came with 6 new grunge colors. Y'all know I love me some grunge. And these are brand new grunge colors. I saw them. They're gorge. So these are the colors. Fall colors. Beautiful. I think I'm going to kit this up in my my String Me Along pattern. The one that you can make with 20 fat quarters. So if you get a fat quarter bundle, you'll be able to do that. These are the prints. Oh, they're just beautiful. My favorite one, I think, is this one right here. It's just beautiful. The way the colors play, it's just a really, really clever design. But yes, Acorn Hollow is in stock in all of its gloriousness. But I did only get 10-yard bolts, and I'm not going to reorder it. So if you want this one, then make sure to get it because you want it. Look at them all together. Where is it? See? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So much beautiful. Where are you? I found you. Oh, and it's working on Facebook. I got it to work on Facebook. Look what I did. I managed that without a sweat, without a care, because I'm having a great time. My niece and her fiance are visiting, and that always makes me happy. They came in last night. They're going to be here till Saturday. They're not awake. I was like, if you wake up, then come say hi in the live stream, but they're sleeping because they sleep. I envy people who can sleep. Who is someone on here that sleeps really well? If you sleep really well, tell me all of your secrets and stuff. Like, how does that work? I need to know more about that because, like, I just don't. Oh yeah, I love basic gray too. I love basic gray as a human, and then I just love her designs. Like, they're just really cool. I know you did, Jackie. I know you did. That's why I'm excited to, whenever I release the hold on yours, I'm excited to go cut it and like send it to you. Right, Michael? Stu Penn Soda Pop fabric blew my mind. I didn't know it was going to look like that. I'd never seen Stu Penn's fabric in person before. And wow, it was exquisite. It like the pigments, the colors, the freshness, the crispness, all of it was gorgeous. The panel, oh my gosh, I actually ordered another bolt of the panel. None of the fabric, but I ordered another bolt of it. And I'm going to order her upcoming Fireflies one. I think it's Fireflies. And there's another one that came out that I think I want to order too. But I need to like sit on it because I'm not allowed to make emotional like decisions. For those that don't, I'll show you all Soda Pop and then we'll get into like real stuff. Share screen, get back into it. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Here we are. I think I moved Soda Pop down. Here we are. Soda Pop. It's exquisite. Like, it's bright, beautiful colors, but it's so exquisite. And this is the panel that I reordered because it was so beautiful. I needed to reorder it. It's a 36 by 44 panel. Beautiful. They sold out before I even like cut all the fabric in the pre-orders. And this is that collection. All of our collections are like 9 SKUs. So I think I'm definitely going to order. I think I should order. I have to sit on it. I'm not allowed to let my neurodivergence win in this situation. I have a rubric that I have to follow whenever I order new fabric. But Sue Penn, I'm glad that you feel the same, Michael, because it was one of those like, yeah, I don't know until I know. You know, Olajo, I used to do meditation. I used to do it hardcore. I went through a phase and it was helpful. Yeah, you're right. It's so insanely hard to quiet my brain. I know that's all of our challenge, but it's like really, really hard. I'll talk about it with my therapist and see how it goes. So, are y'all ready to look at some fabric? I am. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Present. Image file. Let's go into. It's going to be a Tim Holtz day. So this is Tim Holtz's palette seasonal collection, which is really neat. It is half Halloween, half Christmas. It's 10 SKUs. This was just an extra one that those of us in the palette program were able to order. And I loved it. And so there's bundles and then there's fabrics. Whenever Helena looked at this collection with me this morning, she was like, these aren't Halloween prints. Because some of them aren't. I mean, I get why they were thrown in there, but like, it's not like all raw Halloween or raw Christmas. It's like in essence. And there's maybe one print that is like directly that, but like for the most part, it's just really cool fabrics that have a theme that were thrown together. Oh yeah, thank you, Sally. It's like I'm bold and emotional, so that's what my fabrics are going to be as well. I realize that's my vibe. That's what I like. That's what I gravitate to. And I'm discovering a lot of stuff that I didn't know. Like just being in the social media realm and like seeing what other people like post or other shops carry. A lot of it just wasn't my vibe. And I'm discovering that a lot of folks that come to are a part of my community are a part of my vibe as well. And so you like the stuff that I like. And so that's why a lot of the ones that I would order that weren't necessarily my vibe, it's like y'all could tell. But now let's see the fabric. Video file. Let's look at the video file. Let's start with the Halloween since we were talking about it. Yes, it's wicked on it. I guess that's what makes Halloween. I'm not making fun of people. I am. But it's a cool print. It's cool. It's actually one of the like scrapbook ones that I'm like, I get into that one. This is a really cool like spider web one. Like, I'm digging it. Tim Holtz, yeah. I'm still working through like loving the palette program, but I'll show you in a bit. Look at this one, this moth one, stunning. This is the one that both Helen and I were like, that's not Halloween. I get it why it was put in there, but like, why we gotta like stigmatize the moth? Moths aren't evil, moths are glorious. They're equally beautiful and they have fur. And this is like just a low volume one that's like sketch and it's got some like gates and stuff on it, but it's really a great like low volume black and white. You did? I love that. Currently working on what THOBW quilts. I don't know what that is. Look! See this one? Once again, it's just orange and like black, but like it doesn't read like Halloween. Ew, the pigment got weird. Let's fix that so you can see it. That's the true to color right here. That's it right there. Beautiful. So those are the 5 Halloween-ish ones. And now let's look at the Christmas ones. Christmas. These are the Christmas ones. This is the holly. That's called holly, right? That's not mistletoe, is it? Is it holly? It's holly, right? But that one's cool. And this is another one of the low volume sketchy ones. Not sketchy like, ew, what's up with that? Like sketchy like it's been sketched out. Right here. Moths are butterflies with a different name. Absolutely. Moths need love too. They need love too. This is another one of those like scrapbook things that like I get into this one. Mistletoe has a white berry. I did not know. Did y'all know? Mistletoe has a white berry. So that was holly. So are holly and mistletoe friends? Like, do they get along? I need to know more. And then there's one more. And then the stripe. So it's not necessarily quote unquote Christmas. It's just cool. I like it. So you can get all of them in a bundle. Low-key Christmas. It's low-key Christmas. It's not like overt slap your face kind of Christmas. So remove. So that is that one. And I love it. It's because it's different from Tim Holtz palette, because a lot of the palettes have been interesting to see, because when I think of getting a color, like if I'm going to get 10 SKUs of a color, I would have thought that they would have been like heavily pigmented, gorgeous, like when I got the pinks, I expected them all to be pink. But now there's a lot of low volumes. I didn't get them all. But I did this thing. I reorganized my room. Video file. Open. My fabric shop, and I put all of the palette in the top shelf so I could see them. And then I put all of the other Tim Holtz ones in the second shelf so I could see them. And now that I see them all in a row, I get it. So that's Abandon. I love Abandon. Like that sells like hotcakes. It's beautiful. And those are the foundations that I'm going to show y'all later, because when I got it the first time, I really didn't give it the attention that it needed. Let's look at that one more time. I think we should. Like, see, look at that right there. Seeing it all like that, I get it. Like, I'll pick and choose and I'll make kits now that I'm getting more colors. Now this makes sense. Seeing each color in isolation didn't make sense, but now that I see the colors in a row, it just makes sense to me. Mistletoe is a parasite? So why do people kiss under a parasite? That doesn't make sense to me. So, this. Have y'all seen my most recent YouTube video? I did a tutorial for the Hyde Park quilt kit, because I finally got all of Abandoned in stock, and I ordered like 2 sets of it. So I've got a lot to where I could finally promote the quilt well and fulfill all of the kits. There have been times when I've sold kits and I didn't have a fabric here and there, and I had to wait for it. And it was just a lot. So there's a YouTube tutorial on the kit. I do have some cool tips on it. And then it's fun to watch me for 8.5 minutes. So anyone who watches this, if you can go to my YouTube and watch that and comment it and like it and share it and all of those things, it definitely helps, even if you're not going to make the quilt, just to watch it, because then I get more YouTube famous. But this is the quilt. And then after this, I'm finally going to send it to Todd, who made it for me. Send it back to him, because now I've done the promotion. Where are we? Like, see? Like, it's just so pretty. I think this is upside down. But it's a simple weekend project. I made one of the blocks for the tutorial, but the way it uses the prints, this is one of those collections that, like, yeah, the fabric does the work. You don't need to like overcomplicate it. The fabric absolutely does the work. And this is a quilt kit that's under $100. And then you get like a cool like quilt. We love it, right? Yeah, we love it. I've sold so many of this quilt kit. Like, it's really cool. It's really validating to know that other people have my taste and like my style. Because at first I didn't know. Because I know what I like, but I didn't know that other people liked what I like too. And that it's cool that like I'm finding other stuff that I like and that y'all like. It's just neat. This whole fabric shop thing has been very, very extremely validating. So thank you. Are we ready to see more fabric? What are you doing? You know what? Before that, let's do this thing. So this is the serious moment in the live stream where I talk about serious, important things. So I did a short form video just talking about how scared I was as a kid. I was perpetually scared. And then one time my daughter told me that I was the one that made her feel safe and that of course she's not scared of me. And I was like, what? It just blew my mind that one, I'm doing a good job, but that it is possible for kids to feel safe. I grew up just in my own body and in my own identities and stuff. And the experience of queer and trans kids, it's unique because we are scared, 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 especially now. Like I don't understand the why. I mean, I do understand the why, but the administration has revoked the LGBTQ plus youth section of the suicide prevention hotline to where now they can't access that. And it's like, why? On top of that, the Supreme Court has validated that it's okay to ban gender affirming care in youth, regardless of what y'all's opinions of the validity of any of these identities or anything. I'm not even talking about that. This is not a moment to debate it because we're here, but these are kids. They're kids. The data is out that whenever these kind of things happen, then we lose a lot of them. I don't want to lose them. I once was that kind of kid. And by the grace of whoever, I'm still here thriving, and I become that adult that wants to protect kids like that. Because of that, I'm having a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is an organization that helps with the LGBTQ plus community up to 25, and one of their big thing is prevention of unaliving. So present, share screen. This is the fundraiser page. To go there, we'll start. You can go here to mixed domestic. And then if you go to, where are we? Here, the pride section to find it. I'll link it in the comments here also. And then go to the bottom of that. And I'll put a link there. But my fundraiser will open tomorrow for bidding. And what it is an auction style fundraiser where I solicit everyone, including anyone on here, anyone who watches it, if you know anyone who's a maker, to donate handmade items. I haven't listed any of the items that I'm going to do. I know I'm going to list a quilt. I probably will list a bunch of fabric to where then when it opens up tomorrow, people can go and bid on those items. And then at the end of the period, whoever has the highest bid, that amount of money goes directly to the Trevor Project. None of it comes to me, none at all. And then you would work things out with the person who donated the item to get it to you. And standard, the person who wins the item is who pays for shipping unless someone says anything differently. So if you are a maker, if you have handmade items just lying around, I know a lot of us do, and a lot of us would rather donate these items or give them to someone who will actually care about them than to someone who won't. That's why I don't sell items, because it's just like, it's not worth it, because it's just not valued and I can't put a value on it. But this is one way that I can, because every dollar will go to help the LGBTQ plus youth, which regardless of your opinion of any of that kind of stuff, they're kids. And I want every kid, regardless, to grow up and become an adult. And what's going on right now is done with the intention of making sure that some of these kids do not grow up and become an adult. And that's just not okay with me. And so hopefully it's not okay with any of y'all either, because I need your help. So please come and donate your items if you have them. Share this project with anyone who you know who would be interested. And then make sure to come back and bid on the items, because this is one of the few ways that people can come and own stuff that I make. Let's go back to StreamYard. So the serious part is over. But kids are real important. We gotta help them. I'm just not interested in the shenanigans. Do whatever you want to me. I'm grown. I can handle it. But kids, I'm just not okay with that. That's just not acceptable. Back to fabric. Yeah. Now that I'm in it, I plan on doing more fundraisers. I used to do a lot. I'll probably, I don't know if I can do one quarterly. Maybe I'll start out every 6 months. I'll do one and then build up to it. Because I'm getting in a routine. Everything's about getting in a routine with me. And I'm getting into more of a routine of all things with this. So yeah. Thank you. Present image file. Foundations. So I wanted to show y'all Tim Holtz's foundations. And part of this is because it's awesome. But another part is someone commented on my last video, which was a great comment, just saying that they also didn't understand some of Tim Holtz's fabric because it's like scrapbook and it doesn't necessarily translate. And I was just like, oh, no, no, no. If that's what you think Tim Holtz's fabric is, there's so much more to Tim Holtz as a fabric designer. Not all of it is that. Not all of it is the scrapbook stuff coming into fabric. Some of it's real cool. There's the abandoned stuff, which I showed you in that quilt, and then foundations. Yeah, these are foundations for a lot of the quilts. And a lot of them are low volume. They can be used for a lot of different things. And it's not that scrapbook mentality. Let's get into it. Present video file. Foundations 1. And these are all in my shop. This is in the cracked shadow. I got a few of these. Oh, I love it. Like, it's so cool. Ah. And like Tim does use a lot of the techniques that he uses, like with ink, etc., in the fabrics. This crocodile one, I'm eventually going to get all 8 of them. I have 3 of them. It's just cool. It looks really cool. Like, if you need black, it reads more black than it's showing on the screen. Oh, it's such a cool print. Yeah, I have my layout up too high. And, right. Very ooh, right? Like, ooh. And then this blue one, oh, it's beautiful. I think I have a beige one as well. Oh, you like the cracked ones? I can get them all. We love the cracked ones. I'll get all of them. This one, it's called Receipt in the aqua. Like, it's just so beautiful. There's a quilt back in that design. I think I might get it. Oh, yeah. And this is in the Hyde Park one, so this one goes fast because I use it up. There. Do, 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 boom, boom. This is another one of the cracked shadows. I think I just ordered a blue one, and then I think the jade one is coming. And then I just have a couple more to order. Oh, it's so cool. This is another one. It's like stamps and stuff. It's just neat. See, they're not all like the palette program. If you don't vibe with the palette program, with the colors, I get it. It's different. It's different than the rest of Tim's fabric, which is heavily pigmented. Lots of great design. Specific for fabric, this wood grain one, it's like a red. It reads as a pink, but like the pigment is red. It's really pretty. Like a low volume red. You don't see a lot of low volume reds. Like this one should have been in the palette program. Casey, collecting fabric is a real thing, and I encourage it. This one's just beautiful. I need to order another bolt of that. It's just really pretty. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah. It is. It's hard to find fabrics that read masculine. And you know, since I'm so masculine, that's what I gravitate to. I don't think that way. I just I like edgy, but it's nice to see fabrics that aren't dainty, that can be used by all of us. This one's just cool. I think I'm gonna make some like pop-up containers with that one. Is that all of it? Okay. Did I do all of them? I can't tell. Is it over? Yeah, it is. Okay, now let's get into the next one. Where's this? Foundations 2. This one is lovely. It's like a rose. It reads weird, but it's like a rose-ish beige. It's got more of a pink to it than it shows right here. This is the other crocodile one that I have. Yeah, I think I need to get all the cracked ones and all the crocodiles. I gotta look at my budget. I'm a grown-up business person now, so I gotta look at the budget to see. Oh, but that's just so cool. Oh my god, weaving that with that would be neat. Same, Scally. And not to knock what's out there in the designers, but how many like different versions of small floral prints do we need? I want something different. And those that I can't find, I'm just going to design. With the success of my collection. Oh, I have good news. I got to share with y'all. It's really good news. But not now. Don't let me forget, y'all. When I'm done with this, be like, what's your good news? This is neat. I think I have a sewing instruction one. This is an airplane instruction one. Like, these are just cool. I like these. The drafting stuff, I like it. Yeah, it's cool. It's one of those things that in like a larger project, you wouldn't know what it is, but then you get to look at it closer and be like, yeah, this one's called Symphony. I need to make something for my spouse. My spouse is a professional viola player. And yeah, I love this. And then this one is like letters. Who doesn't love letters? Right there. Is that all of them? No. Okay. This is like dictionary pages. You're an accountant at a construction company. I love that for you. I think I need an accountant. See, this is cool. It's a cool like diamond thing. It's all got some grunge to it. It's got some wear and tear to it. I love that. Because then you don't know if it's dirty or not. You can make it last longer. You don't gotta wash it. This polka dot one, great. Don't threaten me with a good time. If you're serious, then let's chat. I have someone, but I don't know. I need to evaluate it and see what's up. This one's cool for anyone who's in New York. And then this final one is like it's a plaid. I love it. So those are the foundations. There's still more for me to get. There's still more for me to get. There's a lot of foundations. There's just a lot of fabric. It's like, I think I'm going to eventually carry everything that Tim Holtz does. Even the alchemy ones are kind of neat. There's 4 of them. It's like paint and water. It's really neat. So if any of these y'all love, like the cracked shadow, the alligator, I should get more of those colors. I'll do that. Totally. So, friends, if you know of anyone who has a shop or are a shop, I finally figured out, and the company who printed my Always Been Here fabric collection, we worked out something to where they're willing to help me put it in shops, because I had a handful of shops reach out to me and I didn't know how I would do that because I wasn't thinking about that. I just wanted to have more prints to put in my shop, because really I've just accepted that I'm just going to do stuff on my own. I don't necessarily want to sign with a manufacturer again. I kind of want to just do it. And I'm fine just doing stuff in my own neck of the woods, because I know that if I did sign with a manufacturer, I just have to deal with like the politics of shops and like kissing butt. And like, I don't want to be dimmed. I don't want to be dimmed. I don't want to deal with that. But people want to carry me in their shop. So I figured it out. It's affordable. It's great. The minimum is like 1 bolt of 15 yards. They did that at a great rate. So it's an option to get my Always Been Here collection in your shop. Like I had been talking about it, seeing if I could figure it out. It is officially figured out. I'm going to create my sales sheet. And I'm going to send it out to the shops that have reached out. So if you are a shop or you know of a shop that want to carry it, that's cool. Have them reach out to me in my email. That would be lovely. I think this is really cool. Like I'm legit doing it on my own. Of course, with the help of others that are aligned to me, and it's great. But just that they were willing to do this for me, where I don't have to carry the inventory, was like, wow, that's really neato mosquito to see that collection at other shops. And I know it's toward the end of Pride, but Pride 365, and with what's going on, like if you're a shop that's about that life, then we need to be present, and it needs to be there even outside of June. So encourage any shops that are like-minded to reach out to me to get the collection, even if they get a couple SKUs, a couple prints. It's something. But I was like, that's so neat. Like look what's happening. Really cool stuff. And my Miss Weaver. Can I do that with the camera? Did it do it? This, I just paid for them. I talked about it a little bit, but I, after H&H, decided to take over distribution. So I ended my contract with where I was, and I purchased all of them that weren't already ordered. And then I'm going to reach out to other distributors to see if anyone else wants to distribute it. But I just paid for them all. And they're going to be headed to me next week, I think. I know they're being air shipped to the original distributor, and then they're going to fulfill their orders and then send me the rest that I just paid for. I'm so excited. So make sure to pre-order it if you haven't already. Pre-order my tool. Get them while the discount's still hot. My first product. I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm doing grown-up big human things, and this is going to be out. I think we're at 350 pre-orders so far. Wow, y'all, that's really cool. But make sure to do that. And then I think that's it. My restock for Always Been Here is coming today. So anyone who pre-ordered the fabrics that were out, I'm going to be hopefully cutting them this weekend and getting them out next week. So you'll have them in time for Pride, at least the end of Pride. There's 6 new colors that I've already printed. Oh, I did 6 more colors after that. Let me show you. Can I find it? Image file. I decided that I needed a couple more colors. My plan is to have a total of 24 eventually for this Stonewall Redux, but I decided to do 6 more for now, and then eventually I'll do 12 more to fill in. But these are going to be the 12 new colors. I haven't listed the other 6. I just placed my order for the other 6 so that we can make the Progress Pride flag and other things. And my plan with these is to, at a minimum, have all of the colors needed to make all of the different Pride flags. But then it's like, if that's not what you're doing this for and getting these, it's going to be a full spectrum of colors in this Stonewall Redux print that you can make anything with. That's super neat. I'm so glad people love this one as much as I did, because it's amazing. So if we pre-ordered when you first announced, we will be getting the weaving tool soon. Jane, yes. With a caveat. It's outside of my control. And I've learned not to trust anyone. So this is what I'm being told. And I'll wait to see if it happens. But I'm thinking I might get them in my hands next week. End of next week. And then the week after that, beginning of July, I'll be able to get them out. But once again, it's not in my control. So it's not 100%. Yeah, I will. Once I get these, I'll do that. I'll do, I need to list these as pre-order, a fat quarter bundle of these. And then I'll do a fat quarter bundle of the existing 6 that are arriving today, which are the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple ones. And then the other 6 are coming. But this is really cool, right? Yeah. That's my plan, Michael, is I've always wanted to, but I haven't been able to find a collection that had all the colors I needed. I wanted to do a quilt pattern and then kit it to where it's like each block is a different pride flag. So the whole quilt would be the pride flags, the ones that are current and modern and right now. I think that would be neat. I would like that as a queer person. But these colors are cool, right? I like it. So there'll be this 12 and then 5 that are already existing. And then once I have all 24 of these, then I'll list it as a unique collection, my Stonewall Redux collection. My plan is once that happens, then a portion of the proceeds will go towards an organization, probably the Trevor Project, maybe a trans-specific organization. But that's my plan with the Stonewall Redux one, is to put money back into the community. Oh yeah, there'll be bundles. I'll bundle them up. I'll do that when I sit down after this, because I want to see if my niece and her fiance are up. I'll bundle them all. Thank you all so much for getting me here. I'm having so much fun building this empire with all of you as the wind beneath my wings, because I really think that we're like making a difference and we're doing things. At a minimum, we're creating a safe place for us and for others that don't feel safe anywhere else, which makes everyone feel safe, really. That I'm ready to, for the next couple of decades, to really, really not stir some stuff up, but just show them and assert what we actually want as consumers. And it's not what's being pushed out by the old guard, because we are the current, we are the present, we are the future, we are what's up. Okay, bye. Love you, mean it. Have a great, great weekend. And for those of y'all who are dealing with heat, sorry about it. Make sure to stay hydrated. All right, bye, y'all. Ah, 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 ah!